Alright, this is actually my second time doing this shipping video. The first time I got so enthusiastic, I accidentally showed some shipping labels for people. So yeah, you probably don't need to know that, but we're not pretentious around here, so yeah. I have children, I have a life, I have fun. So anyway, this is to talk specifically about shipping. There are a few things you need. First let's talk about where you can ship. I would say, including actually going to your post office, there's the USPS website, there's PayPal, and there is pirateship.com. On the USPS site, I'd say the people who don't include shipping tend to use this more. This is just a anecdotal observation. But they'll ask for the zip code and they'll go to USPS and they'll figure out a price from there. That has some benefits in that you have some control, but you don't get a discount. That's the biggest thing. You pay full USPS price and that's it. I mean, it's good, I guess, if you're gonna have to go to the site or to the post office if you need like a flat rate envelope. I don't ever use flat rate because if it's heavy enough that flat rate would be helpful, then there tends to be a better way that I can do it from home. So anyway, USPS is there and people do use it, but I don't think it's the most advantageous thing for buyers or sellers, really, unless you don't have a choice. So next is PayPal. I forget which one it is. I think this one, which is just some hemp Vibrams, is pretty light. So I shipped it through PayPal. The person I talked in the other video about creating an invoice. So once the invoice is paid, you can go back in there and click print shipping label. You have to, at this point, you know, if you're not doing a priority, you're going to have a few things. You're either going to have to go to the post office and let them wait for you, or you're going to need these things right here. You're going to need, excuse me, here we go, a basic kitchen scale. This was about $10 on Amazon, and as much as I've bought and resold, it has more than paid for itself because it allows me to use PayPal and Pirate Ship, which gets a discount. Sometimes as much as like 30%. So it really makes a difference. If what you're shipping is less than 16 ounces, so up to 15.99, you can ship it first class, and that means you won't have to measure it or anything. But once you pass that 1 pound mark, if you're not using a flat rate, Pirate Ship and PayPal will both ask you for measurements, either length, width, and height, or just length and height. So you're going to need some type of measuring tape, and you're going to need your own pack and tape. I almost said pack and play. Oh, goodness. Those are two of my mini sewing measuring tapes because I keep losing them. But so with PayPal, if you're, like I said, you're under a pound, you flat rate. It simply wants to know how much it weighs. You calculate shipping, you pay for it, you're good. You need to be able to print the label yourself, though. None of this matters if you don't have a printer. If you don't have a printer, you're going to the post office. Full stop. So if you don't have a printer, you could probably stop here. Not that I want you to, but hey. Excuse me. Now, PayPal is fine if it weighs like a pound on a couple of ounces and you just have this poly mailer, or if you've been really smart and saved like a paper from before or a box or whatever, as long as it doesn't weigh too much. But I've found that PayPal is not registering a certain rate called priority cubic. If it weighs 2 to 3 pounds, I've recently shipped something that weighed 3 pounds, and I've got one of these packages right over here. Actually, both of these packages are like 2 pounds and something. PayPal wants me to pay like $16 to ship each package, whereas Pirate Ship has been like, there's this cool rate called priority cubic, and it gets it for like 40% less. So PayPal has the convenience of working with your invoicing. Pirate Ship has the smarts. So I will do PayPal for the low ones because it's simple. The address is already populated and everything. But anything else, anything where I think, there's a chance that PayPal won't get the cheapest rate, then I'll go to Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship also makes it so easy to ship international. I understand if you're using the USPS site or you're having to go to the post office and you don't want to ship internationally. But if you have a printer and you're shipping from home, it is literally like an extra 30 seconds of time to ship it internationally using Pirate Ship. They'll even do the customs form for you. That's the only other thing. They can ship anywhere. So it's a really convenient site for that. Just make sure you put the data in correctly because it won't be automatically populated. You can put the person's email address in there, and as far as I know, they will get their own shipping updates. I don't normally do that. I don't know why. Maybe I feel a little hokey about giving a website someone else's email address. It feels a little bit much. So what I always do for either PayPal or Pirate Ship is I copy the tracking number and I send it to them via Messenger. So they'll have it, they can track it. I have never had a problem in the sense, like that one package out of, I don't even want to count how many I have bought and sold, didn't get to someone, but it was literally they had a forward previously and something went wrong with that. That's it. So it's a really great way to ship. Everybody has the peace of mind of tracking and all of that. So, and then it's super easy since you're doing it all online to just copy the tracking over to the person. I don't send it to them in a public comment. I send it to them privately. You can't technically get address information out there, but even giving someone's city feels too invasive. So respect people's privacy. But do what you can, especially if you're including shipping. Save money wherever you can. Yeah. It does mean having a printer, but if you've got a printer, use it and get the best deals for everybody. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions or need tips about specifics of shipping, or if there's anything else you want me to do a specific topic on for this, either in a post or a video, please let me know. I plan to do a lot more coming up, especially posts that will lay it out in text for people about different sites and shipping and selling strategies and all of that. But please let me know what you're most interested in. Thank you.